look nisso aí, cara. Dá um look. Dá um look
Tyndalston,
nisso.
asshole of the world.
É tipo um GTA.
Everyone's either paying, collecting, or buried in between.
Ó um opalão, monstro. Olha o gráfico disso aí.
In this city, desperation's the currency.
Olha que da hora.
Run debt,
Carro, porradaria.
freeze interest. You can curl up
Que jogo
and
que eu
die
gosto.
in the street, or you can fight the fuck back.
Samson. E vai ser na Steam, ó, na Epic. Aí tem aqui 9 minutos aqui. Vamos ver isso aqui, 9 minutos.
We're making a city in the 90s, so cars we know are going to be a part of the game. We know they're going to be a form of transport in the world and traffic, so they are getting you from point A to B. Samson is loved.
Esse
Magnum
modo
Opus
aí que
car
tá
is his
dirigindo
weapon
parece,
as
me lembra
well.
o
You know,
GTA
if
4.
he's tasked with getting this hit where this
Lembrou
guy is
bastante GTA
speeding
4.
in front of him and the only thing is his car. He may have to weave through traffic and slam his car into his to push that car off the road or into a post or something to take it out.
Ah, vai ter briga de carro.
Another time it might be, you know,
Talvez
he's trying to
dê pra
help
você
his
equipar o
team
carro, né?
do a heist or a hit and he needs to get them out of that location before the enforcement arrives, so it might be a getaway vehicle. It might just be a simple delivery tool as well, like he needs to help his gang get things delivered around town on time and he's the man for that.
A gente tá bonito pra caramba.
In car combat it's about, like, you know, it can be cars hitting each other and it's the relative momentum of the two cars, like how fast the car is, how much mass they have is dictating the damage that's being done. Then the damage of the car, like I don't want to feel a car just dies, you know, cars don't die, they're made up of lots of different parts. We have a part system that the player will feel how that car, you know, the consequences of how those parts are damaged.
Lascou. Aqui que é a pé. Terceira pessoa. Ele lembra GTA total, velho. Mas tem briga de rua, ó.
You're playing as,
Ó o
as a
sistema de
tough
briga
guy,
de rua como tá da
as
hora.
this two-fisted action hero who's not a soldier, who's not a martial arts master, who's not trained or he's skilled, he's tough, driven to fight out of desperation and survival. You're gonna get ganged up on, they're gonna try and get
Tá
behind
da
you,
hora,
they're
é
gonna
rápido, ó.
charge in on all sides. You gotta keep moving, keep
Você joga
swinging.
os caras.
You can walk into
Quebra
a
os
nice clean
ambientes,
room and
tal.
totally wreck the place. The world is not just an arena in which you can take broken things and make them into weapons. You can knock stuff over onto people. Debris can get in enemies' ways. Heavy stuff can fall and kill people. Like, it's crazy.
Crazy.
We
É
spent
legal esse jogo.
you know, you get out of fight, you pull out a gun, you'd be at distance, you take out your targets. We weren't getting the same kind of crazy chaos.
The original vision for combat
socão
in
carregado,
Samson
né?
was
Vai
to
ter dar um
hit
soco
like a
carregado.
freight train.
Nossa, que louco.
Tyndalston,
A cidade aqui.
asshole of the world. Everyone's either paying, collecting, or buried in between.
É da hora o jogo.
My
Tá louco.
past mistakes
Tomara
are
que saia esse
catching
ano.
up.
Isso aí eu vou jogar, hein.
This city, desperation's
Meu
the
PC
currency.
rodar, né? Tem... Meu PC rodar o
You
jogo.
can't outrun debt. You can't freeze interest. You can curl up and die in the street. Or
Samson, A Tyndalston Story is an upcoming single-player, open-world
Desde
action-adventure
2020
game
os cara tá...
developed by Liquid Swords,
Aí,
a
ó,
Swedish
falou
studio
que vai
founded
sair
in
em
2020 by
2026, hein?
Christopher Sundberg, best known
Windows,
for
PC,
co-creating the Just
Steam,
Cause
Epic
franchise
Games.
and leading Avalanche Studios, and is planned for release in early
Em
2026 on
consoles no
Windows,
futuro.
PC, via Steam and the Epic Games Store, with console versions expected later. Presenting a
Legal,
gritty
né,
crime
Gil?
drama
Tá bem
built
louco,
around
não?
visceral
Achei da hora
combat,
também.
reactive systems, and narrative consequence in a
Não é tão
noir-tinged
grandioso que
world
tem um GTA,
where
né?
time
Mas
and choices weigh heavily
parece
on
ser
the
bem
player's
legal.
fate. In Samson, A Tyndalston
E é
Story, players
uma
assume the
empresa
role of
indie, né,
Samson
mano? Não é
McRae,
nenhum cara
a
grande,
hardened
né? Os
veteran
caras tá
who
desde
returns to
2020,
his
ó.
brutal home city of Tyndalston,
Mas tá muito
owing
louco,
a
cê é
crushing
louco, tá
debt
muito da
that
hora.
grows by the hour
Com
and
certeza vai
threatens
ser
his loved
sucesso pra
ones,
caramba.
forcing him to
Se
take
sair
on
desse
morally
jeito aí
fraught
que eles
jobs,
colocaram
fight
aí,
rival gangs,
que
evade
é uma
law
história boa,
enforcement,
cê é
and
louco.
use both muscle and machine to survive and try to erase what he owes. With the central tension driven
Sair
by
desse
a
jeitinho aí
unique
com
debt
historinha
mechanic
legal.
that
Eu acho que
increases
nem vai ter
pressure on
multiplayer,
every
né? Vai
in-game day,
ser
and a
história,
limited
né?
action point system that requires choosing
Mas
which
bem
missions
ação,
to
ó, bem
commit to at
porradaria,
the
cê é
cost of
louco, da hora.
exhausting your daily quota, and shaping how the city and its
E o gráfico tá
inhabitants
bonito pra
react to
caramba.
you as the world keeps score with no do-overs.
Com certeza vai ter arma,
The
com
gameplay
certeza.
blends grounded third-person brawling with environmental improvisation and brutal weaponized driving, where cars are not
Terceira
mere set
pessoa,
dressing, but instruments of chaos that can be
dirigir
rammed, drifted,
brutalmente,
and smashed into foes as
caos.
Samson pushes through tight alleys, rooftops, and industrial wastelands. While the city of Tyndalston itself serves as a dynamic open
Lembrou
world that
aquele
tracks
Sleeping Dogs
reputation,
também, né? Lembra do
police
Sleeping
response
Dogs?
levels,
Lembrou
and
bastante
faction
também.
attitudes, with systemic escalation that punishes reckless play and rewards
Que era
tactical
GTA
thinking,
com Kung Fu, né?
all
Lembrou
wrapped in a
bastante.
tone steeped in desperation, crime,
Não, ele
and
pegou
moral ambiguity.
uma chave inglesa, uns
Narrative and
negócios e
mechanical
bateu os
design
caras.
also emphasize autonomy and consequence,
Acho que dá pra
forcing
pegar
players
os
to hire
elementos,
out
as
for
coisas que
jobs
caem no
that
chão,
deplete their limited
tacar nos
action
caras.
points, and then live with the outcomes, whether triumphant or
O
disastrous.
Sleeping Dogs tinha isso.
While a 25-node skill tree allows progression in combat
Mas deve
and
ter
driving
arma sim,
proficiencies
certeza. Você é
that
louco, você
tailor
acha que não tem?
Samson's approach to brawls and chases in a world where every choice cuts a path forward or shuts it down, with the main story estimated around 10
Ó,
hours
tem mais de
and
25
additional
horas a
side
história.
content expanding total playtime toward 25 hours.
De 10 a 25
Samson,
horas.
A Tyndalston Story, has been officially revealed with trailers and previews highlighting its visceral fight sequences, reactive city
E os
mechanics,
caras
and debt-driven
optaram pra
narrative,
fazer só pra
and its
PC no
early
início. ó.
2026 release window and sub $25 price point position it as a grounded, consequence-heavy action experience from a veteran team known for high-impact design. Now you can enjoy some screenshots without any interruption. Enjoy!
Da hora. Caramba, e esse jogo ficou escondido, né? Até agora. Só ficou sabendo agora, já perto de lançar. Desde 2020. É bom assim, né? Os caras não criam muita expectativa desde 2020 e tal, pra não zoar o projeto. O cara ficou quietinho até ter quase já o jogo completo. Da hora, da hora. Samson. Porradaria aí, carro estilo GTA. Da hora. Olha o gráfico disso, velho. Tá bonito pra caramba. Tá bem top, cê é louco.